Hey guys, why did I point like this? I'm just Jarshin, and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Daily Non-ASMR Edition. Welcome in. I'm gonna start this one. Just give me a good character. Alright, it's Apollyon. I dislike Apollyon. Where are we going to? I didn't curse the blind, huh? And a mom's foot. That's actually great. I need a nice short daily today because, well, if you watched the last epi, first of all, I apologize. If you watched the last daily, we actually had a very good performance. But it was a weird ASMR episode because I recorded it super duper late at night. I'm also realizing, sorry if I'm a little quiet. I decided pre-stream, recording this to crank down the mic a little bit because on the ASMR stream, it was a little loud. But I forgot that during the ASMR stream, the microphone was like literally inside my mouth. So that would explain it. Is it better to suck? If we suck, we know we get a guaranteed stat up. I'm taking it. It's fine. It's fine. Would I have rather had statistics? Perhaps, mayhaps. I actually don't think you ever now that I think about it just a tiny bit more, I don't think you should ever suck on a Curse of the Blind. Because what if you get a horrible spacebar item like Kamikaze or something like that that does damage to you? You then just can't use Void anymore for the remainder of the run. So I think we made the correct. This guy's gonna double, and that's gonna be very obnoxious. I can't remember if you get him not to double. One of you guys wants to turn into a bomb for me. Oh, no bombs here. Oops, all. If one of you would like to explode, please. I would prefer an explosion. An explosion would be wonderful. Anyway, thank you. Anyway, I mentioned in the last episode, the weird ASMR episode, that my goal was to start doing these dailies very early in the morning. Sure. I would like to start doing these a little bit earlier. Maybe get some, start a routine, if you will. You know, some people get up in the morning, they read the paper. Some people do the morning crossword puzzle. Some people go for jogs. That one's not gonna happen for me for surezies. People do a lot of different things in the morning. I wanted to get my own morning routine of sorts. And one option for that I'm deciding I'm gonna do is do the Isaac daily every single morning. Should be a rather enjoyable experience. I enjoy playing Isaac. I think you just take it. Yeah, I would have rather sucked it. Would have rather used Void on it, but you know, again, you can't even get. Maybe that would have been but who knows? You might be sucking magic mush. There's no combination of words that will ever make that right. Okay. All I know is on this floor we can maybe actually use the Void to its correct usage. We do have a black heart, so we would expect to theoretically get. Ay, papacita! We would theoretically what a launch! SpaceX! Okay. Now we only have a half a heart, so be a little careful. Be a little cautious. Be just slightly cautious. I will use the sun card if I have to. I don't want to, but I will use the sun card if a room seems scary. I hate that this is the wrong way, because I now have to get through several rooms without taking red heart damage. Do not mess up the deal with the devil. One of the easiest ways in this game to set yourself way behind is to miss a deal with the devil. If you miss that first floor deal with the devil, you end up playing ketchup and mustard for the rest of the run. Now, I would also love some keys. Sometimes there's a spirit heart in here. Okay, just gotta play carefully. Just base damage, no problem. Anyway, I was trying to start a new routine. Wake up at like 6:30 a.m. Wow, why jump so far? Why unleash spiders? A plague upon thy house. My goal was to start waking up rather early in the morning. Secret room, secret room, secret room, secret room. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. My goal was to wake up early and start this as my routine. Well, as it turns out, they say gotta visit item room at least first. They say habits are easier to break than form, and I would say that is absolutely true. Do not curse or amaze me into that room I haven't explored. Suck it. Luck and range. Luck and range. I'm gonna check this room right here. Not a great one, but I do appreciate the resources. I do appreciate the opportunity for another suck. Okay, question is, do you go back and visit... Stop. Question is, do you visit the shop? I think you just go for it. I don't like this. I don't love this. Not my favorite fight, but not the worst. I want to get in there and poison him, but I also don't want to take unnecessary damage if it's preventable. Okay. Gotta get a little bit of luck here. That's exactly what you're looking for. All right, deal with the devil secured. I will probably suck that. Maybe I will not suck that. The right move here probably would have been to take Gimpy first so that we could maybe get a Spirit Heart out of this. Okay, so I want all of this stuff. So I'd prefer to suck on that. I'm going to use my key. This is dangerous. I'm going to use my key. I need to visit this room as well. Please, 1 penny. 1 single penny is all I require. All right. So I'm really hoping we can pick up a Spirit Heart. I'm willing to take this. That's rude. Okay. I'm going to place a bomb here. I'm going to hope to get pennies from this guy. And have it spawn a Spirit Heart. We got 1 of 2. Okay, so unfortunately, for pure survival's sake, I think I have to pick up Placenta. Just so that we're not on 1 HP. I would prefer to void it. Just to be honest with you, I would prefer to void it. I don't think I can. I need to make sure I survive. So instead, we'll continue. I didn't wake up as early as I wanted to this morning. I was hoping to wake up significantly earlier than I did. I should probably do that room, by the way. I should probably do that room. I also probably should have blown that guy up over by that tinted rock. Double Emperor card. Interesting. Yeah, let's do it right away. Even though we're not the most powerful, let's do it right away. Let's get him out of the way, and then I can, well, it means I don't have to survive as long on the floor as a whole. By survive, of course, I just mean not take red heart damage. No! What? What? Play the tape back. I doubt that severely. Who's hurting me? What's happened? I don't know how I took 2 damage there. We're obviously losing the deal with the devil on this floor because of it, which is a shame. Void it. Tears up is great. I'm a little confused, to just be 100% frank with you. That one I just ran into him. This run stinks so far. I don't think you need to have a PhD in Isaacology to know this. This run is bad. It's very bad indeed. Some may call it horrible. It's a nightmare. And it's not really what I was looking for to start my day. That's something I gotta think about. Doing the morning crossword, usually an enjoyable activity. You feel like a genius by the time you get it done. We're gonna have some days where the Isaac Daily is just stop giving me these enemies, please. We're gonna have some days where the Isaac Daily is like a shot of adrenaline directly into my bloodstream. Great start to the day, very powerful, fun, etc. We're also gonna have ones like this that are essentially a modern form of torture, and we have to deal with that. We have to take those lickings as they come. Please do not take anything I say as fact. Apollyon. A joyous character. A very fun character. Can't even really blame Apollyon on this one. We just haven't really gotten... we've gotten 3 straight HP ups. Which is not exactly what you're looking for. You'd like to see... I don't know, like literally anything. We'll suck that as well. I mean, the Void's a nice item because you can kind of hedge your bets a little bit when you get crappy items and maybe turn them into stat upgrades. Can't help but feel like the stat upgrades, assuming they're independent, they really seem sometimes to be not independent. Okay, so we definitely want to go back. Thank you for the range and luck. Again, they really just, for whatever reason, seem to heavily favor, not DPS. Has been my experience. It's just really tough to get a little bit of DPS in today's modern economy. We do have 1 guppy item though, so we should continue pulling on that thread. I want to die. I truly do, believe me when I tell you that I do. No, those guys gotta go. Thank you. All right. I think I'm just gonna go back and get this Emperor card and just get out. Please, that Void is poisoned. I think I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go back, get this Emperor card. Drop this bomb right here. Hopefully get a Spirit Heart. I mean, it's just a cursed run. It just, everything about it is cursed. We've now gotten 2 Tinted Rocks. We've now opened 2 Tinted Rocks and have gotten 0 Spirit Hearts out of it. We've gotten 1 Spirit Heart over the course of the entire run. It was in a second secret room that we somehow magically found. Everything about this run sucks. Okay. Let's, I feel like I gotta save this bomb in case we find another Tinted Rock. I also feel like I kind of have to go this way. This run, dude, is atrocious. I mean, I could use Guppy's Hairball to deal damage. I would say don't expect to hit up Boss Rush on this one. I would say it's an unlikely Boss Rush daily. So don't expect it. I'm just trying to find the shop now so we can maybe get a deal with the devil on the next floor. That's almost my only hope at this point, is to maybe get a deal with the devil on the next floor. Maybe that carries us. But it's good that we have a nice short daily today. I got up a little bit late. Of course, there's no Spirit Heart in the shop. Why would there be? And I missed the machine. I thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I needed. Okay. Next floor, I'm gonna Emperor card right away. 60% chance of a deal with the devil. Fool card, interesting, but no thank you. Boss rush isn't happening. Yeah, I don't really know what else to tell you beyond that. Okay, it's time to go. The good news is, unless I've missed something clearly obvious, we should still be decently competitive amongst other people who play this, because everyone's going to be going through heck. Hello, Chubb. It's great to see you, and by great to see you, I mean please do not spawn enemies. I do not have the offensive capabilities at this current place and time for you to be doing that. I'm actually using Guppy's Hairball as my main offensive damage dealer. It's pathetic. It's pathetic, but it's the hand we've been dealt. So I will continue to attempt to sling this hairball right at my man's head. It's a weird way to deal damage, but it's all we got. Please a deal with the devil. Please, please, please. I'm crossing my fingies. I know that by Emperor carding, we decrease our chances because we didn't get to like blow up a shopkeeper or something like that. You know, stop. You gotta stop. Stop reproducing like a dang rabbit. All right. Taken care of. Please, please. 2/3 chance. 2/3 chance. Let's go! Let's go! Okay. So we take this. We take this. We take this. We take this. Okay. I think I probably want to void Marrow. By the way, this is not, we're not out of the woods yet. We are 1 item away from becoming Guppy, which is great. We have 9 lives, which means I don't fear us dying anymore. I think we will live. I think we will live, so I'm not concerned about that particular aspect of this run anymore. Like we will win. We're gonna put up a score that's gonna go in the dub category. That much is all but decided. We may die a couple times along the way. I'm starting to have little to no doubt that we will die at least once over the course of this run, but we will at least win, so that's good. And who knows, maybe... Stop! Jesus! Please stop. So bad. So bad. All right, you know what? Next floor? Do we just go to the next floor? I think we just go to the next floor. Should have just went to the next floor while I had the chance. Should have just went to the next floor while I had the chance. I don't know what I'm expecting to gain from any of this. Isaac, ladies and gentlemen. It's one of my favorite games. Maybe you've heard me pile on the compliments before. All right. Is there any reason to rush? I mean, no, we should actually take our time now. We are not making boss rush. Go ahead and put that out into the universe. It's Caves 2. You would need to average 1.5 minutes per floor. Please, Magic Mush. You could have rewarded me. You could have. We need to average 1.5 minutes per floor over the next 2 floors to hit boss rush. It's not happening. There's a 0% chance we are hitting boss rush. So let's just, we should take our time now. The way that we're gonna make our money is by finding an Awaz rune or by doing self-sacrifice strats. Self-sacrifice is starting to seem like the best option for us, which means we need to take our time a little bit more. We need to start building up HP. I know it's hard to build up HP when you're so unbelievably weak and the game seems hell-bent on not providing you. Although, again, battery charge is going to be clutch. Let's not forget There is a self-sacrifice room, but I think it's too early. I mean, every room sucks. It's too early at this point. I think we need to place our bets on the prospect of a sacrifice room being on one of the next 2 floors. I think that's where we make our money. No boss rush today, but again, I don't, unless I miss something here. And I truly don't think I have. We're gonna take damage on this particular room, by the way. Maybe multiple pieces of damage. It's so weak. It's just such a bad run. It's freaking horrible, dude. It's going to be difficult, Ansus. It's going to be difficult for us to build up this reservoir of HP that I'm talking about. That's gonna carry us to victory. It's gonna be difficult for us to do that when it takes 100 years to clear a room. Because that means we're just taking tons of damage every room! Oh my god, this run sucks! Okay. It's not over yet, though. As much as I want it to be over. Is this really how I want to spend every morning? That's the next question I need to ask myself. I'm feeling lightheaded now at this point. I'm feeling lightheaded. Is this really how I want to start every day? The answer is no. Okay. I think just get me off this floor. No, I need to do one more room because I definitely need... I don't want to die as soon as we hit on the next floor. So I need to do at least one more room to get my charge up. It just had to be this room, huh? Had to be this room. I am alive somehow. Should I be? No. But I am. I am what I am, and I am alive. You want me to do this freaking room, dude? No way. No way. All right. Interesting. I was so hoping for the Guppy's head dream, dude. We got another tears up, which is nice, and a damage up, which is actually also quite nice. Okay. Oh, we got the damage up from using the void. All right. The tears up I appreciate. I would love a damage up, dude. I would love a damage up. A damage up would be wonderful. Again, you just gotta... Boss rush is now gone, so if you thought maybe we were gonna start flying, put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I hope that's clear that that's not happening. It now needs to be a slow and methodical run, which again, I woke up late today, so I needed this to be a pretty short daily. Just know that you may hear the curse sound of Slack, aka my work's business conferencing app. You may hear the curse sounds of dunka dunka da dunka da dunka dunka. I don't remember how the ring goes. It played before. So just know that that might happen, and I hope it doesn't, because I don't want to work yet. And I also don't want to answer the call. My boss be like, "What's wrong? Why are you crying?" The run was very mean to me. Okay. I mean, these are nice. Thank you. The points are great. Okay. So. Yeah, I mean, I'll visit Curse Room because we're one item away from Guppy. The amount... Does Apollyon, when you play as Apollyon, does the game try to be cheeky and be like, since your starting item is the Void, you should have to fight all the Voids? We've fought no less than 77 Voids so far in this particular run, and I'm over it. I'm very over it. I'm ready to be done. Okay. Thankfully, the tears up is nice. It's going to help us clear rooms just a teeny tiny bit faster. Literally just a very small amount faster. I would have also enjoyed to have another charge ready before we entered the curse room, just in case there's an item in there that is just waiting for the sucking. It does not appear that that is going to be the case. I do have 50 cents though, so we will visit shop on the way out as well. Okay, I'm going to take damage here. It's okay. We're going to get a charge for completing this room, which is nice because at least we get our spirit heart back. And I think the information was valuable nonetheless. Okay. Ansuds, you're coming with me. Again, at this point, if you want a competitive... I almost walked right on those spikes. I'm not putting my faith in pills. I refuse. I refuse to put my faith in pills. Diploplia. I don't think I can. I can buy BOGO bombs so that at least we'll have more of those in the future. I don't think I can take a chance on Diploplia, so see you later. Forgot you were here. Sure. Forgot you were here. Bone hearts I don't think count as taking red heart damage as long as the bone heart doesn't break. So we'll just have to remember that and be a little cautious. I mean, that's rude. It's very mean to show me a sack. Yeah. And then to have that be contained therein. I'm not a big fan of what you just did there. Okay. Probably should not visit Curse Room at this point in our life, lest we risk losing. Why am I spawning Gimpy? First, I didn't know why I was spawning so many red hearts. I believe Gimpy does that, which is good. Should make it relatively easy to keep this bone heart filled. All right, fingers crossed that we don't get murdered in here. We did not get murdered. We got some good stuff out of it. And we got another spirit heart, which I appreciate. That spirit heart is already gone. This room is a nightmare. It's an actual nightmare. In case you were wondering. But we live. Okay. Continue to be careful. You do not want to lose this bone heart. It counts as red heart damage. So you must be cautious. I want to poison these bandits! Don't blow up! Oh. Whew. We got very lucky there. Got extremely lucky there. Just give me the last little piece of guppy. Just give me the last little piece of guppy is all I need. Okay. We do not have a sacrifice room on this floor. We do have a library though, which makes for an interesting void target, depending on what books lay inside. Sucking up those books. It could also give us bookworm. We pick up the books, so we should do that first. Let's visit there. And we're essentially now at the mercy. We've already seen Mama Mega. Mama Mega. Here I go again. Uh-oh. I just want some damage. We've already seen Mama Mega, so I don't think it can show up again. Those battery charges are clutch. That's some good HP. We are completely at the mercy yet again. This is like the second time in a week this has happened, but we need either an AWA's room to spawn or a sacrifice room popping up on the next floor. This seems very good. The only thing we need to remember, this is good. We now get 2 spirit hearts every time we use this battery charge, which is awesome. The main thing we need to remember at this point in time is if we somehow make it down to Shoal, do not use Void. Do not. Donut. You suck. Do not use the Void on the Satan fight because you sucked up the Bible and you will die. Monka monka! Here I'm monka monk! Okay, just hit all this poop so that they don't charge at you. Confuse them a little bit. Gotta go for the AWA's rune strat here. Ghost Babby, you will be sucked. Ghost Babby will 100% be getting a little bit of sucking. Just checking for runes. Just checking for runes, seeing what we got. Mystery sack I will take. This bad boy's been showing up on a lot of dailies lately. An above average amount of dailies lately has this guy been showing up on. Okay. Now I kind of wish we would have saved the Ansu's rune for the next floor because it would have taken so much damage. It would have immediately... Hold on though. Hold on though, what's that? Was that rune what I think it might be? Was that rune what I think it could potentially be? Are we AWASing, baby? You piece. Okay, Yara's still good. Yara's still good, it's just less exciting. Watch the score go burr. Brr, look at that. Instantaneous, massive score pickup. Okay, so I'm coming back. I'm sucking Ghost Baby. I got tricked with the damage up again. It's not actually a damage up. Please, come out of your little hidey holes, please. 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 Thank you. I mean... Don't take the white pill. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. With 99 bombs, again, we gotta look. Gotta try to find that AWAS route. We're playing for the dub at this point. Did I already visit shop? Yes, I did. Shop did not contain anything exciting. Shop contained greed. Greed does a nothing for me. A baby. Okay. Get rid of him. So if it can go wrong, it will go wrong, baby. That's the message of today's daily. Okay. It's war. What is it good for? Absolutely freaking nothing, dude. Poison him. He's been poisoned. Use your bombs. You got bombs now. You got bombs now. You got bombs now. You can use them offensively. Don't hurt me. You got bombs now. You can use them offensively even though it's costing you a little bit of score. It's worth it, IMO. He's chasing you down. It's no problem. You got a little Guppy's hairball. He's going to run right into. Deal massive damage to him. You know, not a guaranteed deal with the double chance here. In fact, rather low, but I would love it if you'd just give it to me. You jerk. That's the end of the floor. Okay. Next floor, again, we don't have the Ansu's rune, so we won't know until we full clear it. We need AWAS rune or Guppy's Head, Guppy's Head, Guppy's Head. We need AWAS rune or we need a self-sacrifice room. Otherwise, this is where the run ends, and my goodness, is it gonna be... I mean, it's been a stinker, dude. We have base damage on the 6th floor. We've gotten zero... Only damage ups we've gotten? So maybe Apollyon's actually great, because if we were just about any other character, this run would have been thrown into the garbage a long time ago. We wouldn't have any... I mean, we didn't get any damage upgrades, and we've gotten 0 tiers upgrades. The only tiers upgrades we've gotten are from voiding things. Sure, I'll check out what's in here. You tempt me. You tempt me, and you hurt me. You tempt me, but you hurt me. Come on, Cricket's Head. Mamma mia. Another tiers upgrades, very nice. Still no damage upgrades, huh? Give me that deal with the devil, baby. Okay. We looking for sacrifice room. We haven't seen it yet. There's no guarantee it's gonna be on this floor. Sacrifice room or AWAS room. That's the 2 options. If not, this is gonna be a stinky daily, and we will see once we finish where our score is. If there, you can typically tell. Like if we finish and we're in like top 100, even though it's early, you'll be like, oh, this was just a universally god-awful daily. If you're in like the 500s, you might be like, oh, there was some sort of secret here, either to becoming unbelievably powerful, more powerful than any human being could imagine. There was some secret here I missed. I don't know, we won't know until we finish which route this one's gonna go. But if we're in the 500s, we can pretty effectively say, save that charge for now. We'll pretty effectively be able to say, I want to murder! We'll pretty effectively be able to say that there must have been an Awaz rune, or people were somehow able to make boss rush by becoming unbelievably powerful. There's something we missed. We'll know that for a fact soon. Okay, what you got? I don't even think you're that valuable. I've once again been tricked by the damage up. Please stop tricking me. We do have an instantaneous mom kill. You piece. We have an instantaneous mom kill with the Bible, so don't forget about that. If you don't have a sacrifice room on this floor, thank you for the invincibility. Did we just get the same room twice in a row? Interesting. That doesn't happen very often. We're running out of rooms. We are running out of rooms to make a sacrifice room happen. Come on, Guppy. Just if this is gonna be where the run ends, at least present me with Guppy. At least let me experience the joy that is Guppy for like 2 rooms so that I can get a taste of what this run could have been. That's all I ask for. That is the shame of dailies that end this early. Sometimes it's nice having a short daily, but the potential downside is sometimes your run doesn't start popping off until a little bit later in the run. Sometimes you just, at some point, your run will pop off. Well, that's not always true. 90% of the time, your run is probably set to pop off. A lot of battery charges, so again, if we can make the sacrifice room work on this floor, we have the HP to do it. I would like to fight Mom though, so we would need a teleport card as well. So just start blowing up every skull you see. Gotta just start blowing up every skull you see. We basically have no option. Gotta look for second secret room as well. Any potential avenue for victory here we need to explore. There it is. There's a second secret room. Again, any potential Awaz rooms we gotta find. Don't touch me. The run hurts. It really does. It just hurts. Everything about it hurts. Okay. Unless we can find a sacrifice room. That could still happen. It could still happen. The odds are slim, because I think there's like 4 rooms left total on this entire floor. And you would have probably expected us to find it by now. And we haven't. So I wouldn't be getting hopes up too much. But we'll certainly try our darndest. We have a curse room. I can't tell if this run is just filled with rooms designed to make your life a living heck, or if we're just so underpowered that every room just feels like a living heck. Might be a little column A, little column B. Okay, come on. The run would do this, by the way. It would shower me with battery charges on a final floor that we can't even get any sort of use out of. It would also shower me with hive mind on a final floor where we can't even get any benefit out of it. It's not surprising at this point. 90% deal with the devil chance. Maybe it'll have shovel. Maybe it'll have shovel. That's about the only saving grace at this point. I think we've seen the entire floor. We got no sacrifice room. We got nothing. We got nothing, unless it's down this path, and it's not. That's the end of the run. Oh my god, what a nightmare of a run. What a horrible way to start the day. I thought you were dead, I'll be honest. What a horrible way to start the day. Life is pain. The only thing that's gonna hurt even worse coming out of this, the only thing that's gonna hurt even worse is if we finish the run and we end up in score place like 1,000, which means we just missed the magic. FOMO is very real. We're gonna one-shot mom. We are going to check what's in here. It's nothing that's going to take us any farther, so just go. The run sucked. The fact that we can finish 23rd means, and 280th in time. The fact that we can finish there means this run sucked. We did that while taking all that damage, getting absolutely nothing, pure garbage the entire time, and we finished 23rd. There was no seam. The only seam we saw was on floor 4. There was a self-sacrifice room that would have allowed us to get to the dark room, but at that point, I don't know who's taking that risk because we weren't powerful at that point. We didn't have all our HP saved up. We didn't have the library yet, so we were getting double spirit hearts every time we used the battery charge. Unless you look up this daily ahead of time and you know that that's there and you know that's your only option, there's nothing you can do. It's a horrible daily. It's god awful. Let's see how the friends did. Yeetus with the 428. Let's go. NSL is doing it as we speak. And Becca with the 832. This run sucked. Pretty much no bones about it. No other way to frame it. It was bad. Nonetheless, it's a good score. Thank you guys for watching. I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth. It's a great score. It's going to look good on the spreadsheet. Did we check where we ended up yesterday? I don't think we checked where we ended up yesterday. So we got 23 today. We ended up at 41 for yesterday. I don't remember where we initially ended up. In like the 20s, I think? Like 23? I don't remember. Look, we've been putting up some slappers the past couple of days. 23, 41, 21, 139, 276, 49. It's some pretty good. We'll see if we can continue that streak tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoy. Please consider showing support down below. Liking, commenting, subscribing. Helps out a great deal as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. Share with your grandmother if you want to. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.